Hey guys, my name is Moon and welcome back for more the Somnium Files, the NirvanA Initiative. So last time we synced with Tokiko, right? It was pretty weird, but we kind of got some clues, I suppose, on people who are connected to her, Shoma and Genny, right? Or Gen. So we are gonna go and I guess we're gonna visit them. So let's start with Shoma and the residents. Let's see how they are connected to her. Oh, he's here, okay.
Shoma, the director of Horodori Institute, Chikara Horodori, was killed. Did you know about that?
Why are you asking me? Of course I know. A killer calling himself Terror did it. But he hasn't been caught yet.
That's why. I want you to help me. Help me uncover Terror's identity.
I mean, you're a smart kid, sir. You might help me, or actually help.
So cute!
I'm cuter.
What are you getting jealous for?
Whew, this really takes me back. I remember playing with drawers when I was young. I would make stairs out of them and climb up.
What?
Are you sure you're an AI?
Yeah, she was also talking about her grandma last time, right? Not last episode, but yeah, a couple episodes back.
Ryuki, there's Doraemon inside the closet!
Doraemon? Doraemon?
Yeah, okay.
I mean, I guess they can't fully say the word Doraemon, I guess.
It's an Ada Rooster doll.
Ada Rooster. Yeah, wasn't there Ado Rabbit for Mizuki, so this one is Ado Rooster. So there are different Ado animals. Ado Rooster, Ado Rabbit, Ado Dog.
That's a wonderful dream to have. I hope it comes true for you someday.
Hitatsu are kind of erotic, aren't they?
How so?
Why?
Okay, question for you.
Oh.
What do you get when you change the D's in Diddy to T's?
Did he?
Oh, come on, say it!
I like how Tama is pretty much like Date. Right? Yeah. Okay, let's talk to Shoma now.
What are you reading?
Probably porn.
It's a book about robotics.
Dude, what is wrong with you, Tama, sometimes?
Ha! You see?
That's not pornographic at all.
But think about it. All the pistons and the lubricants and the shafts.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
What is this? Sometimes a cigar is just a cigar. Okay, wink sync.
Why? Why me?
Okay, very simple. About your phone's GPS being turned off.
I had my phone turned off
Why?
because there was no reason to turn it on.
I heard you haven't been going to school. If you don't mind, could you tell me why?
I do mind, but can't you tell? I'm all alone, just like that Jin person.
Jin?
I read about it online. He had been sick for a long time. I don't know what his condition is called or whatever, but it was some sort of chronic disease. He was sick since he was young. Stayed in the hospital for a long time, didn't have any friends. According to the article, he took his classes from the hospital. I felt bad for him. One is lonely enough as it is, but he's only one half.
So about Komiji.
I'm sorry, but please don't ask about my dad. I don't want to be reminded of him.
Okay. So what is your relationship with Tokiko?
What?
Tokiko. Tokiko Shigure. I think you might know her. Then what about NICE? Tokiko is the president of NICE.
Why does that matter?
It matters. Terror is definitely related to the QR video. There's a high probability that the video was made by Tokiko, who's the president of NICE.
So what? Leave me alone. Please. I just want to be left alone.
About the QR video.
I don't know much about that video. I barely even watched it. I only know about Bats 490.
That reminds me, you haven't told me the details of Bats 490 yet. The rumor is, people who decoded that video message have gone missing. But they all left behind the same clue. I've learned the secret of the world, but you haven't disappeared. Why?
Don't ask me. All I did was decrypt the code. I didn't go anywhere. The only thing I know for sure is that Bats 490 is an ARG. It's just a game. But the NirvanA trial, on the other hand...
NirvanA trial?
Oh, explain.
It's a video that's been going viral. It was uploaded to ViewCube first. Then it blew up from there. Bunch of people who watched it have gone missing.
Ryuki, I found the video. Do you want to see it?
No, I'll watch it later. This is more important right now. Just so I have the facts straight. This is completely different from the QR video and Bats 490, right?
I already told you, Bats 490 is just a game. No one really went missing, and it had nothing to do with the secret of the world. But the NirvanA trial is different. It's not just a game, it's real. There's something seriously messed up about it.
You've seen it?
No, I was too scared. But people are going missing, one after the other.
Tama, any information on these missing people?
There are about 90,000 people who go missing in Japan each year. That means, on average, about 1,730 people go missing each week. This week, there have been 1,880 missing persons reports filed. That's 150 more than the average, but I can't say whether that's related to the video or not.
Sorry, I need to go somewhere.
Wait, we're not done here.
You can keep the door unlocked. See ya.
I can't believe it. He actually left.
I mean, yeah. I can't believe it as well. Like, sure he knows Ryuki, right? But he left Ryuki alone in his own house. Come on.
What kind of person goes out and leaves a stranger in his home?
Yeah, true, see?
Nothing we can do.
Yeah, like he met Ryuki maybe like, yeah, the second time right now? And he just left him in his house.
Looks like we'll have to get moving too.
What the hell is wrong with that kid? Okay, let's go. Let's go to Harbor. Wait, you see that? What is that?
I don't see Gen anywhere. He's probably at the restaurant after all.
Oh, wait. Look, over there.
Hey, this was the person in the stadium.
You know them?
Yeah.
Oh, no, not really. I've just seen them around before.
Yeah, the one that shoot at
Dressed kind of
Mizuki.
strangely, don't you think? Maybe they're coming back from a cosplay event. Excuse me.
But she got no shoes. Look.
I'm sorry, do you have a minute?
You.
Is it a lady? Is it a girl?
Ryuki, look! There's a flock of angry, finless porpoises over there!
They're probably here to protest against microplastics.
Porpoises.
It's one of those things that keep your teeth aligned.
That's a retainer.
Retainer. This is a container, Tama. I wish that they had a lot of dialogue.
It says Okiura Fishery.
Oh!
Okiura is Mizuki's maiden name, but I think that's unrelated to this case.
How do you know?
Because I know!
So this particular warehouse was very, very relevant on the last game. Yes. And the forklift, it's outside now. I don't know if it's the same forklift that was inside here, but yeah, okay. Wink.
What's going on? What could he be plotting?
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Do you know me? Why are you dressed like that?
None of your business.
And who are you? Why is this person just standing here, right? Like, no reason at all.
I don't need to tell you anything. You're beginning to annoy me. Would you please leave?
Like, she was shooting at Mizuki in the beginning, and now we just see her at a warehouse.
Annoy you?
Fine. Then I will take my leave instead.
And the mask is upside down.
The day to take action is approaching, and I must stop the plan.
Stop what?
There she goes.
She left.
What was she talking about?
I don't know. Cosplay band, maybe?
I've never heard of a plan like that.
Then maybe it's a family plan. Whatever the case, I think it's clear that that woman isn't all there. Let's forget about it. More importantly...
On to the next place, huh?
Misitan. Yeah, that was it was unexpected, I mean, meeting that person there. I mean, we already saw Shoma.
Why did you come here?
I thought Shoma might be here. I still need to ask him some questions.
But it looks like he's not here.
Looks like it.
Anyway, no point in staying here. Unless you're planning on doing a ritual to summon UFOs.
Maybe another time.
Let's go somewhere else.
So literally nothing here. Any dialogue? Not even one? Fine.
Oh, Mame is here too.
Why
Yes.
are you here?
There's something I wanted to ask Gen.
And what would that be?
Well,
What's wrong?
Maybe she lost 50,000 yen on pachinko slot machines.
this isn't boss we're talking about.
Well, it's better than having loose slots in other ways.
What other way?
No, you know.
No, I don't.
I don't know. Are you okay?
I'm not sure why, but she seems to be a bit down today. I'm sure she'll be back to her usual self eventually. Please let her be for now.
How are you?
It's all right now, because I am here! Half might! Half for all, we are full-time heroes!
Hey, that's my thing.
Okay, she's feeling really down right now. Posters, table.
It's a picture of Ganesha, the Hindu god.
Honestly, the vibe in this place is very nice. The music, the theme song. I really like it. Like, I like the Kamakura's theme song as well. Much more intense. This is relaxing. About your phone's GPS, sir.
Oh, it just ran out of battery.
You're watching too much porn.
Don't you have a softer way of saying that?
You're watching too much porn.
That's not what I meant.
What did she say? Oh, okay. About the NirvanA Initiative.
Is there anything you can tell me about the NirvanA Initiative?
What is that? Is it some sort of plan?
I think so.
Sorry, I don't know what that is.
About Tokiko.
Gen, do you know a woman named Tokiko Shigure?
Never heard that name before.
Really?
Yeah. Who is this Tokiko person?
You saw that? You saw that, right? Amame was reacting when we said Tokiko. She was shocked.
The president of an ideological society called Nizet Laws, or NICE.
Nice. You mean that secret society or whatever?
Yeah,
It actually exists? I thought it was just an urban legend.
I thought so too.
So what's that got to do with the case?
So I tried searching through Tokiko's memories using a certain device. While I was in there, I saw you.
I see. But I'm telling you, I don't know this person you're talking about. It could be someone else wearing the same mask.
That doesn't sound...
It's also possible that Tokiko knows Gen, but not the other way around. Hariyuki, there's something bothering me. Something is wrong with Amame.
Yeah, she doesn't seem very energetic today.
No, not that. Her heart rate jumped dramatically earlier. Right when she heard the words Tokiko and NirvanA Initiative.
What?
About, or are you hiding something?
Mame, are you hiding something?
Okay, dude, let's wink sync. A lot of,
It's okay.
like a lot of people here in this game. Yeah, a lot of people have a lot of mental problems in this one.
Everything will be fine.
What was that?
I don't know.
How about Tokiko?
Do you know Tokiko?
NirvanA again?
Do you know something about the NirvanA Initiative? Hey, Gen. There's something I want to ask Mame. How do you think I can get her to talk to me?
Let's see. Amame likes trivia, so maybe if you frame your question like a quiz?
A quiz.
Ooh.
A quiz. Hey, Mame.
The highest mountain in the world. What do I ask her then? The last man on Earth. Ain't that the TV show?
The last man on Earth heard a knock on his door. Who was it? No good, huh? The answer was a woman.
Nope, that's wrong too. The answer is LGBTQ+. You're sorely mistaken if you think there are only men and women in this world, dumbass.
Okay. The highest mountain in the world is...
The highest mountain in the world is Mount Everest. But what is the second highest mountain?
K2.
I wasn't asking you.
Wait, what did Gen say? K2. What kind of pan?
What kind of pan can you not cook with?
The answer is simple. Panties.
Oh, come on.
The price of a ball.
A bat and a ball together cost 110 yen. The bat is 100 yen more expensive than the ball. So, how much does the ball cost?
So you would think 10 yen is the correct answer. If the price of the ball was 10 yen, that would make the price of the bat 110 yen, which would add up to 120 yen, and therefore the answer is 5 yen, and the bat is 105 yen. So how cheap is that? It's probably more expensive than Ryuki's bat and balls. Tama. Okay, stop questioning. We're not getting anything from her.
No response.
I'm at a loss. Oh, I know. Maybe if you play that song.
What song?
One moment, please. I'll get it ready.
Wait, is she gonna dance?
Late at night, I get a call from you. Satellites circle and fade from view. My voice wavers and my words fail me. So I'll sing. In the dark, the shadows settle in. We embark but cannot see a thing. Rejoice, you're not alone, you are renewed. Everyone is here with you. There is hope within that shining light. The morning sun sees flowers bloom in snow. There is rain within those cheerful eyes. Where it falls, a gorgeous green will grow. And in time, even if the colors turn gray, those memories of you and me, those effervescent days, they will never change. They will never fade. Thanks, Genny. I think I feel a bit better.
That's good.
Looks like Amame is back to her usual self.
So what, we can talk to her now? Why were you feeling so down earlier?
It was nothing.
Did you get jilted or something?
No. I just lost 50,000 yen on pachinko.
Wait, is this actually real? No, hell no, she's lying.
See?
You can't be serious.
Where did she get 50,000 yen in the first place? It's way too much. What was that song from earlier?
I was going through a very painful time of my life. It was so bad that I didn't even want to go on. Then, Genny played that song from earlier.
You mean he wrote it?
Well, yes.
The title is The Flower That Blooms in Snow. He recorded it on a cassette and gave it to me as a present.
Is that?
It's a portable cassette player. Are you familiar with them?
This is my first time seeing one in person. That's a Volkman, right?
I always have the cassette player on me with the tape inside.
Wow, impressive. I didn't realize that not only are you a good cook, but you can write songs too.
This is a bit embarrassing.
What do you call that? A Volkman? It is a Volkman, a Walkman. It's been a long time since I've seen one of these. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, the flower that blooms in snow. So that song playing earlier is what Amami's saying about Tsukiko.
I only know her name from the internet. I just love stories about the occult and conspiracy theories. And when I looked up Nyes, that name came up.
Then what about the NirvanA Initiative?
I read about that on the internet too. It was on an occult news site. Supposedly, there's some sort of sinister plan by that name. But that's all that was written about it. Really, I'm telling the truth. Trust me.
Trust me? Trust me? Wait, is this actually real? Is it trust me? She's lying though, for sure. The way she reacted when she first heard Tokiko earlier? Yeah, she was shocked. She's lying. You like the warehouse district, don't you?
Did I say something like that before?
Yeah, I think you did.
I have fond memories of the warehouse district. I go there every morning and...
You always stop by there after stocking up at the market, right?
Do you go buy stock every morning?
Yes, since I can't store meat or fish in the freezer.
And the freezer in the back doesn't open anymore.
Why not?
I can't find the key.
The freezer is locked?
Yes.
Okay. No. Dude, you can literally just open this. Force open it. Destroy the lock, right? Come on, man. You are hiding something there. That is so obvious.
Though I can still use the refrigerator, so I'm able to manage for now.
We didn't get leads despite all that time we spent here. Neither of them had any information on Tokiko.
But if that's true, why was Gen in Tokiko's Somnium?
Anyway, we can figure that out later. Let's investigate somewhere else for now.
No, let's finish this one. Is the restaurant doing well?
It's doing all right. I can only do what I can to make my customers happy.
But you don't want Matsushita Diner to show you up, right?
Of course not.
Doing prep work?
Yes, I'm doing prep work for tonight. I can't make the dishes in advance, so I have to start from scratch every day.
Honestly, the vibes I'm feeling with these two, right? Like look at this. Amami's talking normally now, right? She's kind of like, yeah, her jolly self. Not totally jolly, but normal, I guess. And even Gen. And then once I leave, they're gonna be like, the mood is gonna go down. It's gonna be turning dark. They're talking very different. Why do I get the feeling like that from these two? Yeah. And the freezer as well. Why don't you open the freezer, sir? You can literally open. There was just a lock there. Just open it then. Yoyagi Park.
Ryuki, you look tired. Are you okay?
After all that, we haven't made any progress at all. It takes a toll knowing you've wasted your time on a case like this.
Why don't you rest for a bit?
I plan on it. That's why I came here. This place is always therapeutic for me.
Is that?
Oh, it's Lien.
Lien,
What's he doing here?
let's go find out.
Lien the lover boy is here.
Oh, it's you.
Okay, let me check.
That machine shed isn't used anymore. It used to regulate the fountain pump.
Vending machines. Okay. Nothing? What is this? Pond. Oh no, why are you here?
I like this park. It's quiet, peaceful, serene.
I know the feeling.
It's the perfect place to be left alone with your thoughts.
I agree. But what were you thinking about?
Oh, I just got a request from someone. I agreed to do it on the spot, but I'm not sure if it was the right choice. I've been wondering if I should have refused instead.
What was the request?
Can't tell you that. It's confidential.
What are you drinking?
Oh, this? It's Alfrey. Non-alcoholic beer.
Oh, Alfrey. You know, I saw Alfrey in his book, his likes. Yeah, this is Alfrey.
I really love this drink. It was in that vending machine, so I got one.
What are you doing?
I was watching the sky.
The sky?
Yeah, like I told you, I've dreamed about being up in the sky since I was a little kid. I always wanted to be a pirate.
You mean pilot?
Do you know the NirvanA trial?
Yeah, and that's the video that everyone's talking about online, right? I haven't seen it myself, but I've heard of it. And I heard a bunch of people that watched it have gone missing. Though, who knows if that's all true. Supposedly, there's some complex hidden message in that video. Just like Bats 490. I don't know much else.
Okay, wink.
Well, I don't know the situation exactly, but I understand what you're asking. You want to get inside that facility and take a look around. Maybe there's something there. Though I didn't see anything last time I was there. Oh well. I'll accept your request. So stop making that face, alright? Cheer up, please.
Facility?
I don't know.
By tonight, he must have meant today. The night of the 12th, right?
I would assume so. He did say he just got the request.
Who did it come from?
I can't tell.
Anyway, I'll be going now. Looks like you've got a lot on your plate, but try not to overdo it. See ya.
By the way, Ryuki, about the NirvanA trial.
Now that you bring it up, we haven't watched the video yet.
Wanna watch it?
Yeah, play it.
What?
I'm sorry. Can you please play it for me?
Very well.
Okay. New video. Dude, this is just weird videos. What the hell is this? You cannot even say anything.
Hey. Ryuki? Are you okay?
Whoa. He's breaking. Dude, we are in a simulation. What the hell? I mean, this happened already once, right? I think in the beginning, if I'm correct.
What? What? It can't be. How? Why is it suddenly nighttime?
Don't you know? The Earth rotates toward the east, so...
What was I doing all this time?
You've been standing there? Like an NPC that froze up. Hey, what happened?
That's what I'd like to know. I watched that video and then I came to and now we're here. What time is it, Tama?
21:30.
Could you please visit me at my office again at 10 o'clock tonight?
This is bad. We need to hurry.
Yeah, we need to go.
Sheesh.
Sheesh. 21:30 is what time? At 9:30? Oh, she's dead, right? Yeah, you can see the bodyguard shocked. Oh, hell no.
No.
It can't be.
This can't be happening.
Dude, what the hell happened here, man? When did you last see Tokiko?
I think it was around 1400. The president got back from seeing the police, returned to this room, then I haven't seen her since. I'm not always in the president's office. I'm usually on standby in the room outside. I only come here when called.
Tokiko has been in this room since 2 p.m.?
She should have been, yeah.
Has anyone entered or left the room?
No one.
Is it possible that someone was in there before 2 p.m.?
No, I'm sure you're already aware, but the security here is incredibly tight. There are security cameras all over the stairs and corridors, along with the elevator and outside the door. It's impossible to get in without getting noticed.
Ryuki, I checked the data in the security cameras. It's true that no one entered this room other than Tokiko, and no one left it either.
Daddy's job is to help someone very important. I assist and protect that person from harm. Yeah, Daddy's a professional. I won't ever let anything bad happen to them.
Looks like he's not the culprit.
Yeah, I think we can strike him off the list of suspects.
So how was the body found, sir?
The president informed me that you'd be here at 2200, so I let you through into this room. Then, her body.
Is there only one way in or out of the room?
Yeah, that door is the only way in or out.
Are there any security cameras here?
Of course not. Who'd put a security camera in their own room? Anyway, I need to report to the people at Nyes.
Very well. Please don't let anyone out of the building.
Got it.
How did this happen?
If I wish to do so, I can resurrect myself.
One thing is for sure. Ryuki, look around the room. No traces of blood.
In other words, Tokiko wasn't killed here.
The culprit must have been Terror. He killed Tokiko somewhere else, then brought her right half here.
But how did he get in the room?
We don't know how he left either.
What if he's still in this room?
No, that's not possible. I checked with X-ray vision. No sign of anyone and no biological responses detected.
Then he had to have escaped somehow.
I suspect the culprit's escape route and way in were the same. So, Ryuki, let's look into finding the escape route first. We should know how the culprit got in once we learn how they got out.
Okay, let's investigate.
Before we begin, I want to point something out. The side with the window is the south. And the waterfall is to the north.
I know that. Why are you mentioning it?
Shut your mouth! It'd be a pain in the ass if we didn't know which way was which. You should be grateful I told you!
Okay. Why are you angry?
Just zip it and get working, alright?
There is a lot. Okay, at least there's no time limit, so that is good. It's a wall. It's a wall. House
the room is
plan?
inorganic as a whole, so this really stands out.
Okay, let's just start with normal vision here. Desk front.
It's Tokiko's right half. Just like before, it's been severed at the molecular level. The body appears to have been cut with the same instrument, and she was also bisected while she was still alive.
In other words, it's highly likely that it was the same killer.
Yes, that's why I said Terror is probably the culprit. The estimated time of death is approximately 3 hours ago, which would be around 1900 today. That's when we were at Yoyagi Park.
Okay, estimated time of death and culprit. Waterfall.
Looks like the statue is made of iron. As I mentioned before, there are no traces of blood in the room. Not on this desk, the walls, or the floor.
Terror killed Tokiko somewhere else, then brought the right half of her body to this room. But how? If you spin this around, a secret staircase from the floor
Won't appear.
Fine, let's just use this one. Nonupol
There's something embedded in the wall,
X.
It's a keypad for a pin code.
but this frame is on there tight. It won't budge.
Maybe there's some way to move it.
Okay, we need the pin code. That we don't know. Desk front, okay.
Wait, what's this?
Dial
There
is
are
this.
metal plates shaped like numbers embedded in the board at the front of the desk. So you're able to see them by using X-ray like this.
It's as if this was prepared just for us. Who would do something like this?
Anyway, we can figure that out later. Let's focus on the investigation.
Okay, so I guess this is a hint on how to get the code. Maybe.
A hidden passageway behind it?
Probably not.
Okay.
There's something coming out of it.
It's an infrared laser. Normally it wouldn't be visible, even with thermal mode. But this place is full of water particles. The light hits the water particles and disperses, making it visible to the human eye.
The light is shining toward the northeast. It's crossing the pond in a diagonal line.
An infrared laser is emitting from the southwest statue. Okay, and then afterwards? Waterfall?
Looks like the wall behind this waterfall is made of tungsten. It's a material that blocks X-rays, so I'm not able to see anything beyond that wall.
Southeast floor.
There's something in the floor.
Maybe it's a rail? It's embedded in the floor.
This is probably an electromagnetic rail. It extends from the corner of the statue toward the pond.
The same kind of rail is over here, too.
It's even going toward the same direction.
What else haven't we checked? The body?
Is this?
What is it?
Inside Tokiko's womb. There are traces of her having given birth.
What?
Though it wasn't recently. It has to have been more than 20 years ago.
More than 20 years. Okay, so it's not Shoma, right? So Shoma can be removed, I guess. That he's the son of Tokiko. So remove that. How old is Gen, by the way? I mean, Gen is very tall, but we don't know how old he is. Maybe Gen could be Tokiko's son. That's why he was being shown there. But then again, when he was being shown in Tokiko's sink, it was different though, right? Yeah.
Tokiko has a grown child?
I don't think so.
Yes, but there are no records of this anywhere in her family register. She hasn't filed birth registration, and there aren't any records of it in any medical institutions in Japan.
Okay, so what do we do now? How do we use this then? Okay, another a natural one here. Okay, let me just check.
An infrared laser is coming out of the statue too. It's crossing with that other beam.
This one's shooting toward the southeast.
There's a spot and naturally producing heat. So I guess this one.
What's this? There's an arrow under the symbol.
And 7 squares, too.
If you detected it with thermo mode, does that mean it's emitting heat?
It must have a heating wire or something embedded in it.
7 arrows and squares drawn under the notable X symbol. Okay, we're done. Yes. Look at Tama.
All right, looks like we've investigated what we could for now. Now, let's get to solving the mystery.
How did the culprit get out of the room? That's what you're talking about, right?
Yes. So let's begin. The first thing that comes to mind is that rail under the floor.
The electromagnetic rail.
The rail leads from the statue toward the pond.
Yeah.
Do you think the statue moves along the rail?
It's made of iron, so maybe it's pulled with an electromagnet.
It's probably operated with a remote control or something.
But I didn't find anything like that.
Then, please...
Oh, sorry. Use force or use magnet. Maybe we'll just push it.
Yes, we have no other choice.
So, let's get right to it.
Wait, don't actually move it until we're shooting.
What do you mean?
I mean when we actually record this with the camera and complete the film.
Why are you like this?
Quiet! I'm the director, so you follow my instructions or I'll fire you!
Jesus Christ, Tama.
This statue is the same as the one we saw earlier.
The underground rail leads toward the pond.
Which means...
Lubricate the floor. No, use force again.
Well, there's not much else we can do.
So, let's get right to it.
You little shit! Don't make me send you back to the green room, damn it!
Oh, right. We were still in rehearsal. I'm not supposed to move it until the shoot.
Yes, we don't want this important set to get damaged, right?
This is a set?
There was an input device behind this. You already know the numbers to enter, right?
Even if I did, I would need to be able to move the frame.
That's not what I asked. Do you know the code or not? In fact, I need you to know the answer. If you can't even solve this, you don't deserve to call yourself a member of Abyss.
So, can you tell me the numbers? It should be 7 digits.
Dude, how do I know this? Where's the clue? Didn't we have a clue?
What? You telling me you don't know?
No, that's not what I meant.
Then spit it out already.
What were the numbers earlier though? What? Yeah, how do I know this then? I don't know.
Well, you quit screwing around.
Okay, there are 7 arrows.
You saw the non-equal X symbol using thermal mode, didn't you?
Yeah.
And
Okay, that one, yes. This is the
there
clue.
were 16 numbers arranged in a diamond shape. You should be able to use those numbers to figure out the answer. Now, try again.
Okay, how can you please show me? Okay, let me see. Let me look again. So, we got 4, 3, 3. Then we got 2, 0, 2, and then 1. So how do we do this? Do we multiply this? So, for example, 4 doesn't have, I guess, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? So 4 is gonna be as is, I suppose. Like 4 is gonna be the first one, and 5 is gonna be the last one, right? So we got 3 times 3 is 9. So 4, 9. Okay, let me write that down. Give me a second. We got 4, 9, and then we got 2 times 0 is 0. Times 2, then 0. So 490, then 1. 1 times 1 times 1 times 1 is 1. And then we got the same one for 2. It's 0 again. 3 times 3, 9. And then we got 5. Is that it? Okay, let me do this. 4, 9, 0, 1, 0, 9, and 5.
Yeah? Good
Yes.
job.
Yes.
That's probably the answer.
Probably.
I mean, it's not like I actually checked. I don't know whether those numbers are correct or not.
We got it though, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, the rehearsal is now over. It's time to start. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm going to start filming. Ryuki, you're going to play the fleeing culprit this time. The one who placed the right half of Tokiko's severed body here. You just finished a big job. You need to get out of here, fast. But if you leave the conventional way, you'll be spotted by the surveillance camera. Same thing for when you entered, too. The culprit used some special method to get in and out of the room. Now, I want you to consider the situation, and whatever you might be feeling, use it for your performance.
Hey, is it really necessary to act?
Shut up! Okay, here we go. Ready? Action!
I'm the one who killed Tokiko Shigure. I brought the body here for some reason. Now that I'm done here, I'm gonna leave.
Terrible acting as usual.
Give me a break.
Okay, what did the culprit do first to escape?
Well, there's that electromagnetic rail in the floor leading to the pond. It pulls the iron statue with magnetic force. The culprit probably used a remote control, but I can't find it, so... I'll try forcing it! Something happened.
It's because it touched the infrared laser from the southwest statue.
Okay, so the statue was moved so it would hit the laser.
What did the culprit do next?
He must have also moved this statue with a remote.
Okay, go.
The statue begins moving via the electromagnets. The culprit grins maniacally, his plan in motion.
Stop! Can you not read the stage directions out loud? You're supposed to play the part of the culprit.
But what's the point of...
Don't talk back to the director! Don't make me throw a fucking ashtray at you!
Jesus
Oh no!
Christ.
I need to hurry, or someone's gonna see me! Hurry, hurry! Move already!
Good, Ryuki, that's it! That's the performance I wanted to see!
But like I said, the culprit probably had a remote.
It's fine. This scene is where we show the screaming of the culprit's tortured heart in monologue.
All right, this statue reacted to the laser too. I see. So this is how it works. So I just need to enter the number from earlier, right? 4901095. There. Look!
A hidden door.
Honestly, I thought the
It's
opening
more than a hidden door.
would be here.
It's an elevator. See?
I mean, there.
There's a button pointing down next to the door.
This is the highest floor of the building. Looks like this elevator is only for going down.
Let's try pushing it.
Now we know Terror's escape route.
And the way he got in.
Terror used this elevator to bring Tokiko's right half into the room.
And he must have used the same method to get out.
The statue and non-Yipple X symbol must have been set up to return to their original positions automatically. Anyway, let's go down there.
What is this place?
Oh, is this the place that we were in the Somnium in the beginning? Kinda looks like it though, yeah. Remember when Mizuki
It looks like we tunneled to the other side of the world.
synced with Ryuki?
You mean we're underground?
Yeah, more than 160 feet deep. Radio waves are completely cut off due to the depth. We can't connect to the network, so keep that in mind.
I estimate the depth by calculating the acceleration the time spent in the elevator. Okay.
Anyway, let's start looking around. Maybe we'll find some sort of clue.
Okay, but let's explore that in the next episode. So, what do we get? We got LGBT. Okay. We got family planning. All from Tama. A2. Okay, our region in China. Tungsten. NirvanA trials, the weird video we saw earlier. Close to Brazil. Okay. So, yes, we will end our episode there for today. So we met up with Genny, with Shoma, Amami as well. Genny and Shoma, again, Genny and Amami, I mean. Kinda suspicious, honestly. We'll learn more about them, right? But yeah, both of them, they feel suspicious. Just like how Iris and Ota were on the second and the first game, right? Yeah, kinda like that is what I'm saying. Kinda like that. But for them, I think it's much more... I feel much more... how to put this? Darker, I suppose, right? Yeah. Compared to Iris and Ota. It feels much more darker with them. So, Tokiko, dead. She just died. Yeah. Damn. And we are here now in the... What do you call this place? But yeah, I think this is the place that we saw in the beginning with Mizuki, right? When she was doing her sync with Ryuki here. We'll explore it. We'll see what happened, right? Because I think this place had a terrifying or traumatic event that happened to Ryuki. So we will find out what is that in the next episode. So yes, we're gonna continue this and do more of the Somnium Files, the NirvanA Initiative in the next one. So I'll just see you then, guys. Bye bye.